a group called Girls Group. Took a group to PGL Bordsea last year for a weekend. One of the girls had actually been really struggling so badly that she'd been talking about suicide, but we did the risk assessment. She came along, thought it would be really good for her. She absolutely enjoyed it so much. She was talking to the instructors about how they managed to get a job there. She had found something that she'd like to do in the future.
This afternoon I'm supposedly in charge of helping out with our half-term baking. Hopefully I've got all the ingredients, and it's raisin carrot and raisin muffin.
We've had the men's group doing the mural with Joel. Came in this morning covered in paint. Painted the rest of the wall, cleared out the bits and pieces to make an open space for people to go out and use now and appreciate it now. And we've also had the social prescriber in to work with people in the community to help with any sort of wellbeing issues. A particular attendee sadly lost his wife during lockdown, and he's really struggling. He's extremely lonely, and there's not many Tuesdays go by when he doesn't get upset and he doesn't cry. But today we sort of flipped it on its head and we had a library karaoke. And he loved it because he was joining in with families, and it's that sort of mixing the generations as well, which is really good. And this week, it's the first week he didn't cry. And I think our footfall has sort of increased massively due to the coffee shop. That's huge. It's really good to have somebody that we can work so well with. Mark's put on promotions about children eat free during school holidays, encouraging people in, nobody's excluded.
We've got a volunteer who's now working full time because she volunteered with us, so that's impacted on her life massively. Our Lego club's getting bigger and bigger and bigger. The SEND sessions are getting fuller and fuller. When they come in, that they're so glad that we're here. The older people in time out who come back week after week for a bit of social interaction and inclusion and in sporting memories, and that group's growing and growing and growing. We've got 3 book groups and a writing group, and it just spreads out like ripples on a pond from here out into the community.
A safe space for people to come and they can get good quality information, support, guidance, join in activities of all sorts.
Different things every day, different requests.
It is about community coming together.
We do things that work, we just keep doing them.